fun part of mentoring people. Normal year, we have a lot of their acts learning to actually overcome shyness and be on camera, and just thought it was great that one of them wanted to do a poem for you tonight.
Hi, my name is Bailey Goff, and I'm with Theater Studio, a confidence theater in downtown Stroudsburg. This is a poem that I wrote called Wondering. I was young, when I could be caught, always wondering. About nothing, and everything really. My head was full of crayon stubs and the bitter pink raspberries that grew in the backyard, eaten young because I was impatient, and my worries were small. From the sunrise to the sunset, I remember. We would play. We would mix together mud and sticks and leaves, smash the berries we could eat into a paste and smear it on rocks, hide underneath the clubhouse made by the bushes, duck inside with dripping feet, and play with dolls, decorating their house and creating families. Jumping from the top bunk to a pile of plush, hanging upside down from the bars. But I was the first to cling uncomfortably, because we were not as small as we used to be. We would swing and swing and swing until the screeching of the chains became a warning, until the yellow plastic that once allowed us to fly couldn't hold lanky limbs and tangled hair. One by one, the things that defined our childhood faded away, left behind in old houses or forgotten in streams of consciousness. Those memories, games, and playthings made minutes to days and weeks to seconds. So many absent, mundane moments I remember, so many I've forgotten. And then, we were not only two sisters, 2 years apart, two girls, two brunettes who liked dolls and playing in the mud. I became a sister again when I was 8, right at the cusp of tucking away those dolls, abandoning the playthings, the swings, the mud and wild raspberries. But little one, as you grew into your childhood, I grew into another. Responsibility to teach you to find bushes and trees and make play forts, what berries you can eat, which rocks will draw on the driveway, how many stairs you can jump down at once. One by one, those moments I once found mundane came back. I saw wonder in her cocoa eyes, and I felt the little girl in me dance. We learned to prefer paint to mud and pillow forts to tree forts, because bugs, but that doesn't bother me. You play with me like I did with your sister when we were 2 little peas in a pod. I will make sure that you won't have to tuck away the dolls and the memories and the playthings. Just because you feel too old, you will always have a place with me. And your sister and I, we were always learning new games, new ways to soothe your teary eyes, and I savor these moments we spend together, now and forevermore. I catch you often, full of wonder, about everything, the world, coming and changing. Your head is full of Barbie dolls and Crayola markers. You always remember to put the caps back on. Thoughtful little girl, always thinking about before her sisters, how she can make them happy, and what games to play. Childhood doesn't need to be scarce when your sisters are forever and your worries are still small. Thank you.
Thanks again, Haley, for your wonderful support of Big Brothers Big